Hello, hi everyone. Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon, Dylan. Granny, thank you for your donation, darling. How are you? Are you well? And Dylan, welcome. Thank you both for your kind donations. So, how have you both been? It's just you two at the moment. How have you both been? It's been quite a nice sunny day here in Essex. Hi, Ed. Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Let's get some cards. Feeling a bit off today. I had a weird dream last night. I was stuck treading water, so close to shore, but still drowning slowly. Oh, that's pretty scary, but very symbolic. I mean, do you feel frustrated? Do you feel stuck? I mean, we here in England, we say, we feel like we're just treading water when we're not really getting anywhere. I don't know if it's the same in America, but yeah, that's kind of, it's an expression we use actually. So no surprise if you are feeling a little bit thwarted or stuck. Hello, Casey. Hello, darling. Same expression there too. Yeah. So how symbolic. Aren't dreams incredible? Casey has some incredible dreams. Yeah. So you're clearly feeling a bit stuck right now, darling, I imagine. How are you, Casey? Thanks, Granny. Sound is good. That's good. Just popped in to say hello on a mini getaway with my daughter and her best friend. Oh, that's nice. Are you being pampered then? Sounds like a very girly thing to me. Be lots of giggles if it's your daughter and her friend. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, have a great time. Yeah, the other night was getting chased by a buffalo. Wow, being chased by a buffalo. I mean, a buffalo is a very strong animal, isn't it? Very strong creature. So, I feel as if that's connected with, possibly with, someone who has a strong personality. Someone around you who has a strong personality. And you were trying to put it in a stable, yeah, to keep it from sort of becoming wild. Yeah, it almost feels like then it's a sort of need for stability in life, I'd say. I would liken it to that. Oh, there they are, Dylan. They're lovely, aren't they? Not that I've ever seen one in real life, but certainly on TV, they really are. Beautiful. So let me start the evening off with I'm just going to draw very briefly. Your dreams are like a blockbuster movie. Yeah, they certainly are. They certainly are. You could create an oracle deck based on your dreams. Hi, Emily. How are you? Emily's actually had that happen in real life. Stardust. Hi. How are you, darling? Wow, Emily, how did that feel? Are you in England, Emily? Just feels like such an English name, Emily. Beautiful name. It's got a very gentle vibe, hasn't it, Emily? Hi, Stardust. You can use Super Chat. There's also a link. I don't know if Grainy's got it. Grainy's normally got it. Ah, there you go. I knew you'd beat me, Grainy. Well done. Yeah. So, there's that link there that Grainy's just put there. So, yeah. And of course, I normally do a few cards to start the evening off, and then we get on with the questions. So, yeah. Let's start then with, I'm going to do just a couple of cards, literally a couple of cards for each star sign to start us off. Let's look at some messages for the weekend, shall we? Let's see what's coming up for each of us. I'm going to do a tarot and what with it. A tarot and what with it. Okay. Right. I'm going to do tarot and angel answers. I'm going to do tarot and angel answers for each star sign in England, but was in Kenya when I was chased by a buffalo. Well, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You don't see many buffaloes here, so no surprise really. Did you all see my my daily tarot short today? Don't know if you saw it, Casey and Dylan and Grainy, Stardust, Emily. Yeah, I'm going to do a daily short now each day. So I've timed it so that you'll wake up in the morning to it here in the UK, but it'll be kind of, so I've timed my daily shorts for 6 a.m. What time? Oh, thanks, Dylan. What time would that be? Would that be midnight where you are, Dylan and Casey? Because I've tried to. Obviously, you'll wake up to it anyway, but it was a difficult one to balance. So yeah, I hope it's going to be daily. Yeah, just a bit of energy for the day ahead, just to see what's coming in. Okay, so let's do the light seers today for the. I'm going to start. So if you're 5, so it'd be 1 a.m. Okay, all right, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you'll catch it when you wake up, before you have your coffee, or while you pour your coffee. Oh, so I look forward to my coffees in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards for each star sign. So if I don't chat, it's because I'm in the flow. Okay. Oh, you can see it afterwards, Emily. You can see it today. They are timeless. They're timeless. So you know, after the live, you can always take a look. Okay, so I'm doing a very 2-card reading for each star sign, Casey. So I'm going to start with Aries. Thanks, Grainy. Okay, this is for Aries then. So I'm going to do 2 cards for each sign. So Aries, 8 of Cups, Aries. Oh, some of you may feel the need to walk away from something this weekend. Leave something behind you, start all over again. Maybe you're longing for something different in your life, something more in your life. If you have a question, think of it now. I'm going to draw an angel answer card. You have, there's something better. How amazing. Look, Aries, there's something better out there. Wonderful. Keep going. Don't look back. Okay, now to Taurus. 2 cards for you, Taurus. 9 of Wands, Taurus. I feel as if there's a bit of a struggle going on at the moment, but you're almost there, Taurus, okay? And the message here is, no matter how tough things get over the weekend, keep going, okay? Don't give up. Now, if you have a question, ask it now. Here's an angel answer card for you. In the near future, you see, you're getting there. It's not far away. Nearly there. Gemini. 2 cards for you, Gemini. Gemini, you've got the Ace of Pentacles for the weekend. Wow, what a beautiful card. This is an opportunity coming in for you, an opportunity that has real potential. If you have a question, ask it now. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, there's something better. Okay, so this has real potential to improve your life, in other words. Taurus. Oh, was that Gemini? That was Gemini. Sorry, whoops. Okay, Cancer. 2 cards for you. Cancer. Cancer, you're going to have to draw some boundaries this weekend, okay? Because enough are the words that I'm getting here for you, okay? It really is, okay? So you've got to put an end to something, I feel, because it's all getting a little bit stressful for you, my loves. If you have a question, ask it now. In the near future for you, okay? Whatever your question was, in the near future, but you've got to draw some boundaries first. Okay, moving on to Leo. 2 questions for you, dear Leo. 2 cards, I mean. 10 of Wands. Oh, you as well. You really do take too much on at times, Leo. And it looks as if you need to get a little bit of help and support, because sometimes you have to realise that you are only human, Leo. And I know you like being busy. I know that. But, you know, you need some you time as well. You need some you time. And you literally can't do it all. So if you have a question, ask it now. And I have an angel answer card for you. Within the next few months, very important, okay? So, yeah, message from the universe for you. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, 2 cards for you. Okay, Virgo. 8 of Swords, Virgo. Stop being afraid of your own shadow. I feel like some of you are literally burying your head in the sand for fear of confronting a situation. The world really isn't as scary as it may seem, okay? Even though we have had a tough year, I know, but it's time to get out of your comfort zone, Virgo, I feel. Now, if you have a question, ask it now. I have the angel answers cards with me. Within the next few months, very important. So something's happening within the next few months, something really good, okay, something to look forward to, Virgo. So moving out of your comfort zone would be a good thing. Okay, so Libra. 2 cards for you. 1 tarot card and 1 angel answers. Okay, so this is for Libra. Lovely Libra. Oh, Libra, you're feeling a little bit sad, a little bit heartbroken, some of you. Some of you may be missing something or someone. And I feel as if, you know, this weekend is a weekend for you to be gentle with yourself, okay? Time is a great healer, Libra. Whatever you're going through, things will pick up again. And if you have a question, ask it now. I've got a card from the Ask Your Oh, angel answer card, sorry. Within the next few months. Clearly, within the next few months is a very important milestone. And for you, Libra, okay, it may be that it takes a few months to get to a better position, but it looks as if things will certainly have picked up by then for many of you. So moving on now to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, this is for you. Okay, Scorpio, 2 cards. One from the tarot, one from the angel answers. Having a break this weekend, are you, Scorpio? Or feeling the need to anyway? You're curling up in that fetal position, hiding away perhaps in your shell a little bit, withdrawing from the world. I feel you need it. And if you have a question, Scorpio, ask it now. I have the answer coming for you. They want you to ask your angels. So whilst you're in your cocoon this weekend, ask your angels, Scorpio, and they will give you your answer. Oh, lovely reading, Scorpio. Sagittarius, this is for you. 2 cards for you, my loves. Okay, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords. Okay, lots on your mind this weekend, Scorpio. Lots to think about. And I feel as if some of you are going to get very clear insight. It's as if you're starting to see the reality of a situation and you know what to do, even though your heart is telling you one thing, your head is telling you another, I feel, and you must follow what your head is telling you this weekend if you can. Now, do you have a question? I'm going to answer it with the angel answer cards now. It's time to let go. Is that what's on your mind, Sagittarius? If it is, then they're letting you know that it is time to let go, even though it's a difficult decision, perhaps. It is what it is what I feel here. Capricorn now. Capricorn, 2 cards for you, my loves. Yeah, Capricorn. What's coming in for you this weekend? Oh, Judgment card. Okay, so I feel as if you're kind of having a bit of a wake-up call this weekend. I feel as if you are starting to realise what you want from life. And, you might find yourself waking up tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, and sort of, having that sort of aha moment when you think, wow, I shouldn't be doing this or I should be doing that. So there could be a change coming along after this weekend. Let's have a look at your angel answer. Do you have a question, Capricorn? Let's answer it with the angel answer cards. They want you to ask your angels. Again, ask your angels, okay? So, yeah, you're being called to your new purpose. You're starting to realise a few things, aren't you, Capricorn? But sometimes we need a bit of help. So give it up to your angels. Moving on now to Aquarius. Aquarius is 2 card reading for you. You've got the Queen of Swords as well. Clearly a lot on people's minds at the moment. Okay, now this is no surprise as you are Aquarius, and many of you will relate to the Queen of Swords, a very clear thinking, analytical person. Well, you're stepping into your power this weekend, okay? Whatever's on your mind, I feel that you will be able to come to some kind of conclusion over the weekend, okay? You may find yourself in deep thought and contemplation. Now, if you have a question, then ask it now. Angel answers are telling you it's in the near future. So is there a connection with this subject that's on your mind? Because in the near future, things are going to change. Pisces. Okay, this is for Pisces. 2 card reading for you. Pisces, you've got the 6 of Swords. So you're moving away from something that's been pretty stressful. You know, you've been through a tough time, many of you Pisces, you know, especially mentally, and you're distancing yourself now. And you know, you might not be out of the woods yet, but things are certainly looking better. It looks as if you're heading toward calmer waters here. So let's have a look at your Angel Answers card. Do you have a question for the Angel Answers, Pisces? Communicate clearly. It's about expressing yourself and speaking up and going after what you want. Okay, don't hold things in. Okay, you know, whatever you've got away from, it's been difficult, but communicate clearly. Communicate your needs is what the angels are asking you to do. Okay, so they are this weekend's readings, everyone. Thank you for your patience. If anyone has joined me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to have a drop of tea. Can't beat a cup of tea. Thank you, Kerry, darling. How are you, Grainy? You okay? Not Grainy, Kerry. I get you two mixed up. I don't know what it is. So we've got no Barbara Evans tonight. Hope she's okay. Granny, yeah, I don't know why I get you both mixed up. I really don't. So I'll just finish this tea and then we'll get started on the questions. So Kerry is having a week off scraping walls. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? When we get a week off, there's always so much to do. So do we ever really get a week off? We have to go away physically and we can't at the moment. So we haven't got any choice. Yeah, that's true, Kerry. That's true. Perhaps you've got a similar energy, the two of you. And that's so nice. Okay, so let's do the readings then for you. Thank you for your donations. Ronan, hello, my darling. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Anything to share with us before I start the readings? I'm sure Granny will put you on the list. Ronan, I'm good, thanks. Not much. I was out cycling today. Oh, that's lovely. It's been lovely weather here in Essex. Really nice today. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, well, I imagine the worst of the weather's over now. Turn this heating off. It's been pretty cold, actually, the last few days here. Be glad to see the back of it. Oh, yeah. They're so expensive, aren't they, teenagers? Oh, D. Graney, that sounds gorgeous. Can you imagine you in a... I watch a few videos here on YouTube. An island. I think it's Southern Ireland where they live. People that live in cottages, and I tell you, a really lovely channel. You'd like it, Graney. I know you would, and I'm pretty sure Kerry would. We may all of you here would probably like it, actually. It's Fairyland Cottage, if anyone knows it. It's such a lovely channel. Have you heard of that one? Really lovely channel. She lives a very simple life. There's another one I watch, Beltane Cottage. both of those, both in Ireland. Oh, am I jealous? I'd love to live where they live, you know. I mean, I'm pleased for them, happy that they can live such a lovely life. A lovely, oh, you'll love it, Granny. Just think of fairies, write it down. Honestly, you won't regret it. And anyone else that loves that sort of thing. Fairyland Cottage, and then you've got Beltane Cottage, which is, I think, Beltane. Yeah, Fairyland Cottage is probably my favourite, and she uploads every Sunday. And she's really calming, and there are so many videos on there that you could really blitz them, you know. Yeah, just she's got the meaning of life down to a T, as far as I'm concerned. If I could live like she does, I really would be so happy. To me, it's the perfect life. But have a look at it, ladies and gentlemen, and see what you think, and let me know. Of course, Ronan, you're in Ireland as well, aren't you? I do feel that a lot of Irish people like the tarot, which is nice. Are you in Ireland, Ronan, or have I imagined that? Yeah, it really is lovely. Have a look at it. Maybe after the live, you know, take a look, or whenever you can. But let me know what you think. We live in a lovely village, some old and new, right on the coast. Been amazing here during lockdowns. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you get to appreciate the beauty of your surroundings when you're stuck there, don't you? And you've got nowhere else to go. So, I mean, we've got some nice places here in Essex, but you know, Ireland just seems to have so much open space, and it's lovely. Yeah, you're in Ireland, Ronan, so you might enjoy these channels as well. Even Dylan, because Dylan likes the outback. Is it? You don't call it the outback in America, do you? Is that in Australia? I think that's Australia. But I know that you like the big open spaces, Dylan, if you're there. Look, Emily as well. Emily would like it. Emily would like it. I think everyone would. Honestly, I can't believe anyone wouldn't enjoy this channel, or, you know, or literally living where the idea of living where she does. I mean, some people do love the towns, don't they, and the cities, but, you know, I grew up in London, and now I live in Essex, thank goodness, because I could not bear it to live in London now. You know, but as a kid and growing up, it was great, actually. Lots going on, and as a youngster, but I really, it's a different world there now. It's not like it was when I grew up. When I grew up, people were so much more friendly and open, and neighbours were good neighbours. But it's crazy there now, isn't it? It's non-stop. So yeah, that's it, Dylan. Yeah, they're great. They're great. They really are. I mean, Beltane, she does, you know, she's got a very simple way of life, and she lives. I think it's called permaculture. Yeah, they're great. Okay, so Sarabi Sharma, thank you for joining us, darling. Welcome. Hope you'll consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and click on the bell. Okay, so because I do have a few things planned for the channel now, so watch this space. So I've started with my shorts, so do take a look at that. Keep your eye for those. It is donations, Sarabi, which is through Super Chat, or there you go, there's a donation link there. But yeah. Okay, so let's get on with our readings then. I have to find that list now. Granny, I've lost the list. Granny's first. Okay, that's good. I love reading. Oh, okay. I love reading. So what, let's have a look what we've got here for Granny. Let's see how the reading goes. I've got my romance cards here. Yeah. Got my romance cards. I've got Brian, Angel Answers. And I think I'll stick with the Light Seers. Yeah. Thanks, Granny, for the list. Okay. So this is for the lovely Granny, our wonderful moderator. Doing a grand job as always. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Granny. What does Granny need to know, please, with regard to love and romance? Is there a particular person I should be looking at, Granny? Or do you want to see if there is someone in the future? How would you like me to focus? You know, is this about someone in particular, or would you like me to look at potential love? You're not sure, so you want to know if, so there's potential around you, is that what you're saying? I mean, we can probably see that in the cards, but is that what you mean? I'm going to stop there. Oh, there's okay, so it's a squeaky chair, Kerry. Six of Cups. Okay, let's have a look at the next couple of cards first. High Priestess. Wow. Okay, you said not sure if there is someone. Right. Well, there seems to be a connection between you and someone here going on. You've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so there is a connection, I feel, and you know you are very in tune with this person. You know, there's a real sort of, it's almost telepathic connection, or how can I say? You know, when you can just feel someone, you know, you know, when you just have this ability to feel that certain things about a person, you know, like there are other people that are harder to tune in with. I mean, certainly with my profession, there are some people that I instantly tune in with, and then there are others I have to, you know, work on. You know, hi Zambia. So, but I feel there's a link here. There's a link, and mentally and psychically, there's a link. So, but somehow, whoever this is that you're thinking of or connected to, you know, it seems as if things have been a bit bumpy. You know, rocky isn't the word, but not easy, complicated, not easy. But it feels as if whatever the situation is, you've hung in there, Granny, you know. Now, I don't know if there could have been a complication around children that's affected this. That's what I'm getting. A complication around children and other things as well. You've got the death, the rebirth card. So, you're sort of a bit fed up sometimes with this, how things have gone. Here you are, head in your hands, you know, oh, when is this going to get better? Will it ever get better? You know, why is it so hard to get what I need, what I want with this person? And I just sense as if your needs aren't really being satisfied emotionally. But here we have the Nine of Cups. So that's a really good card, a really good sign going forward. And if we look at that in contrast to the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups is you being fed up, as I said, feeling as if things just, you're stuck, and it's all a bit sort of, oh, when will it ever get better? But then here we are with a wish or a dream coming true. So it does look as if things are going to improve here over time, or certainly could do. There's the potential. We'll look at it a bit deeper as we go along. But you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Six of Swords. So have you distanced yourself mentally, or is there distance between you? There's distance between you in some way, I feel. It could be just you've mentally distanced you. Someone has mentally detached themselves, or there is a bit of a distance between you. It's one or the other. And it could be you that's mentally distanced yourself a little bit because you're just a bit fed up with it all. Okay, we've got the King of Cups here. So this is bang on your environment area in the reading. Now, I don't know if you know this person's star sign, but they're coming through as the King of Cups, so a water sign energy. Now, they don't have to be a water sign. Being off school isn't helping. His daughter has an issue with us because of level 5 and no meeting allowed. Ah, okay. Oh, right. So his daughter's got an issue with you. Right. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Right. Makes sense. Ah, that must be to the distance coming in here. The level 5. Yeah. The level 5 would be causing that distance. Well, he's coming up as quite a family man. The King of Cups can be a family man, a sensitive guy. Doesn't have to, it can point to a water sign, but what it generally points to really a lot of the time is their characteristics. And the characteristics here, as you know, as a water sign, sensitivity, depth of emotion. This is someone who is a Sagittarius. Okay. Well, actually, the Sagittarius men that I've ever known or met or spoken to do tend to be quite deep, especially in a philosophical way about life. It wouldn't surprise me if this man would sort of take himself off and meditate, somewhere. But Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there is an issue, a link here between him and a child. There's a problem here around this, because you can see, and he's doing his best to deal with things, but I feel as if he needs a little bit of peace at the moment, this man. Now you've got the Fool card here. I want to draw an extra card toward it. Okay, so someone really, okay, so we're looking at romance here. Take one more card. Yeah. Okay, someone, now it could be yourself or him, or it could be yourself, because it's you that I'm reading for here. And looking at your cards as well, you being fed up like you have seemed to have been, then it looks as if you may feel the urge to, or just perhaps you're just feeling like you just want to close the door and give up on it. Now I want to cut the cards and see. Yeah, lots on your mind here. It's all up here. I feel that if it was down to you making a decision on this with your head, you may well have walked away by now. But that good old Cancer sign heart comes in and stops the head from making the decision. But I've got the Angel Answers cards here. I've also got, we'll look at that as well. Let's see what they say about this. If you can think of a question about this, Granny, Thank you, Tana. Oh, Grainy. There's something better. Oh, what do they mean by that? There's something better. I have to have another look now. Have another look. Where are the romance angels? Okay. And I'm going to go for, romance angels. What do you mean by there's something better? Come on. What do you mean by that? Okay. Someone needs to put more effort in. I don't feel this is you. I don't know if you're, are you doing a bit too much of the giving? Is at the times, do you feel? Okay, so you've got, you deserve love. Oh, yeah, you deserve love. You are lovable. So what I'm sensing here with all these cards is that, there's, I feel as if you need to kind of, I feel, give yourself more love, first of all. And I know that's hard to do sometimes, but I've always got with you, Grainy, that you're a giver, a true giver. And you've got to realise that you're actually a beautiful soul who deserves more. Really get that message coming through for you, darling. So, the Queen of Swords came up. Sometimes we've got to really think in a clear way without allowing our heart to take over. It's probably the best way I can put it. But yeah, I feel you've got some thinking to do about this one, my love. So I want to just finish this with an angel card for you. So you've got a nice message to end on. Okay. Okay, so you've got, what's it say? You are protected. Your angels want you to know that you are not alone and that they are with you right now, looking after you and protecting you through any current difficulties. Talk to them. Tell them your troubles and listen for their guidance, which will come to you through your inner knowingness. Follow that guidance with the faith and trust that you are being steered towards a far more settled and tranquil time in your life, bringing you the peace of mind that you so greatly deserve, okay? So what I'm getting here, that, it's been tough with lockdown, etc., but things are going to start opening up again, and that's where you're heading. Things are going to get that bit better, So maybe leave any decisions till then, because I do feel that's putting a lot of strain on the situation. So you're very welcome, darling. Okay, so Dylan, what advice do I need at this time? Let's have a look, Dylan. Just a drop of water. I think we better close the reading list, Grainy, if that's okay. Okay. What advice do I need at this time? Okay, this is for Dylan. The angels and spirit guides. What advice does Dylan need at this time, please? What advice does Dylan need at this time, please? Three of Wands. Okay, it's time to move forward and expand your horizons, okay? I feel as if your world needs to get a bit bigger. I feel as if you need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit and explore different options, different avenues, different pathways. I do feel you're looking or thinking about perhaps going to a certain place or will be thinking about that, okay? Justice. I feel this relates to getting the balance right in your life, okay? Let's look at the next card first, okay? Yeah, the World. It's about doing what's right for you, okay? I feel as if karma is stepping in for you as well, bringing something new in. It really is, they really are urging you forward here. You know, you can see the World card, the 3 of Wands. Look how similar that is, you know? But you've got to sort of make a decision about what you want to do with your life. That's what I feel very strongly with these cards. What do you, Dylan, want to do with your life? You know, there are options, but you can't be afraid. You can't hold back, okay? Now is not the time to be fearful. Ace of Swords, you've got to take a chance, you know, take a bit of a leap. Queen of Swords, now you are a Libra, you are an air sign. Again, we're talking about, you know, critical thinking. We're talking about objectivity. We're talking about analysing and, you know, getting things clear in your head and doing what's right for you without worrying about everyone else, okay? 2 of Swords, again, another decision. It is time now to take that blindfold off and, you know, look at your life with all the good and the bad. Do you know what I mean? We can't hide from that bad, the bad bits, or you know, sometimes we just have to confront them, and sometimes those bad bits are simply relating to fears that we have, okay? So yeah, they're telling you, take your blindfold off and go forward. You know, you are a Libra, you're the Justice card, and sometimes decisions can be difficult. I'm a Libra ascendant, and that really affects my decision making. So I really feel for you, you know. 8 of Pentacles, career's looking good. So this is a real career orientated reading. Now your 7th card is the 3 of Swords, so there does appear to have been some sadness or something has upset you. Okay, knocked you off your perch a bit. I feel there's still some healing for you to do. There has been someone around you that you have simply not been able to trust in the way you wished, and if there is that person still around you, then trust your instincts. If you're a bit unsure of them, it's time to rebuild. Draw a line in the sand and rebuild, and just go for it. You've got the Chariot card here. You know, take the reins off your life. Where are you heading? Where do you want to go? There's a big old world out there. And it's just waiting for you, Dylan. Where's the card? Where's the card? The World card. There we are. Look at this. I'm really drawn to these 3. Big old world out there. Ready for you to embrace. But you've got to take that blindfold off, okay? Okay, so it's a lovely Dylan. Stardust. Isn't that a lovely name, Stardust? To get messages from my person. Did he move on? How does he feel? We are in no contact. Okay, Stardust. Just have a look at your situation for you. Okay, so dear Spirit and Angels, what does Stardust need to know about her person, please? How is he feeling? Let's give this a bit of a shuffle for you, Stardust. Well, he certainly has moved forward. Let's have a look at your next 2 cards first. The Justice card and the Ace of Swords. He made a decision and he went for it, Stardust, didn't he? You know, he's literally sort of leaped into the unknown, your person. But you are on his mind. Can you see that here? You are on his mind. And he's, at the moment, kind of weighing things up a bit. You know, here you are on his mind and he's weighing things up. Did he do the right thing? He went out into the world. He's gone out into the big wide world. I do feel he is unsure about his decision. I really do. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. He's got his head down at the moment, okay? And it's knocked him down a little bit. Whatever is, you know, he's made this choice. And I feel as if he didn't give or allow himself enough time to make this decision, you know, and this is why he's struggling right now. You had a beautiful, beautiful connection. In fact, the 2 of Cups relates to soulmate connections, okay? So you had this beautiful soulmate connection. And he's missing that. He's really missing that. Now he feels as if he's on the outside looking in of something that was beautiful. But there were struggles. There were struggles between you. But I feel as if he's still struggling. But he's got this inner battle going on. It's like he wants you, but he doesn't. He wants you, but he doesn't. This is where what I'm getting with the Justice card. You know, he's struggling here. You know, and when he went, it was like, should I stay? Should I go? He wasn't completely sure. You may find he gets in contact with you, you know. It's very possible. It's very possible that there is contact in the future here. I feel he is wishing things had turned out just like this. You're very much on his mind. So was he a bit impulsive about this? I feel as if he didn't give it enough thought. He could perhaps, I feel as if he's thinking feeling he could have done things differently, my love. I'm going to draw you an Angel Answers card for this as well. Okay, they're asking you to look for a sign, Stardust. Look for a sign. They're going to send you a sign, my love. Yes, he was impulsive in many ways, but on off, couldn't commit to me. This journey was going on for 2 years. Yeah, I do feel the journey hasn't finished. The journey hasn't finished. So look for a sign. So sending you signs, my love. You know. And I feel those signs they will come to you when he is thinking of you, when they're trying to connect the dots here, trying to connect the 2 of you. So much love to you, dear Stardust. A beautiful name. So now it's Ronan. Ronan, what would you like to know, my dear? You're very welcome, Stardust. Where is the lovely Ronan? Charms for Ronan. Okay, Ronan. Let me see. So I've got my little fairy plates this evening. Again, if you can see that there. Really lovely little plates. I do love the fairies, so I'll have to get my fairy cards out. So, Ronan, got my bag of charms here. See what we can find for you. Can't beat the fairies, can you? Grainy. Okay, the first thing I'm drawn to, the first charm I'm drawn to is the red angel. This is Angel Ariel, okay? Angel Ariel is connected to the sign of Aries. It's a very positive energy coming through for you, very protective, very strong. Okay, so I feel as if the angel Ariel is around you at the moment, helping you to be assertive, helping you to be strong, helping you to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, Ronan. Okay, you've also got the water bearer energy, so there's a need for you to tap into your independence, and that may be why you've got the archangel Ariel at the moment. Also, you need to listen to your intuition. You're actually a very intuitive guy, my love. Okay, and you should follow what your heart is telling you, what you feel deep inside. You've got the lucky black cat coming along your path. That relates to luck, good luck that you will be receiving soon. And there's something you need to learn or study. You've got the book of knowledge, something you need to learn or study. Okay, what do we have here? We've got the goat. Okay, so this could be the sign of Cancer. Someone with the sign of Cancer. Now, this could be you and the need for you to step into your own power, your own emotions, what it means to you to be a Cancer. So Cancers are actually a very sensitive people, that they feel things very deeply, but they're also leaders in their own right. They're different to fire signs. Fire signs have a certain way of sort of just boom, they go for it with gusto, whereas Cancer will gently work towards leadership. So you've got that quality. Always remember that. There's a young man energy here for you. You may have dealings with a young man soon. Would be quite significant. What else do you have? You've got the moon. Okay, so when the moon comes out, if you think of the moon comes out when it's dark, and you can't see anything. So maybe things are a little bit unclear for you at the moment. Sometimes you may be feeling, are you feeling a little down at times? Because often that can happen when we see the moon charm or card. Okay, so I do feel that things will get better though, because you've got the world here, you've got the world ball. So the world relates to a new cycle coming in for you. Okay, so whatever you've been feeling, if you've been feeling a bit low in yourself, just remind yourself that things will get better. Don't get drawn into any unnecessary battles with the I can't remember the name of it now. With the cannon. Okay, don't get into a crossfire with anyone. And yeah, you've got the forever charm. Okay, so something is going to last forever. You've got the initial I. Okay, relating to someone with the initial I. Could be an Ian. Quite significant in your life. You've got the blank room, so a clean slate is coming in for you soon. That's why you've got the world ball, new cycle, a cycle of change, and good news on its way with the horse here. Good news on its way. Things starting to become a lot clearer for you. And you've got the rainbow. Yeah, this is the rainbow after the storm. I don't know if you can see that. There we are. The rainbow after the storm, Ronan. And you're being sent L for love. What else have you got here? Okay, sometimes you've got to see the bigger picture. You've got the little glasses here, but also it could be that you need to see things a bit clearer. Okay, take a second look at what you've been sort of focusing on. Get things clear in your mind and in your sight, in your vision. You've got the horse, so it's relating to the a time where I feel as if you are wanting to free yourself a little bit. I feel as if you've been feeling a little confined and you've not been really had the chance to express yourself really. You've got the initial W, so that could relate to a week from now being very significant. And the Taurus, the ball energy coming in to ask you to stay determined, stand by, stand your ground, the deer, which is a gentle energy coming in, and you may hear some lovely news soon. You've got the stork that relates to pregnancy, birth. You may hear about soon. Who else do you What else do you have here? You've got the Gemini twins, okay. Now, that could be a Gemini coming in around you, but it's quite significant. Or it might be that there's a choice regarding matters of your, relating to your heart. And you've got the sheep here, Ronan. So this is just a reminder, darling, to be yourself, to express yourself, and not to, how sheep follow each other. Don't feel that you have to follow what everyone else does. Just be yourself, okay? And what else do we have now for you? Laugh. I love that charm. It's time for you to let your hair down and laugh, have some fun, Ronan. I feel that fun's been missing. You're only young, you so much to look forward to in life now. I know it's been a tough year, but things will get better, and they're sending you a hug from spirit, my love, as well, the little teddy. Okay, and I just want to draw you an angel answers card to go with that. I'm drawn to these cards this evening. Let's draw you an angel answers card. Or I could do a Brian card for you. Let's do you Brian. No, they're telling me to do Brian. They want me to do Brian for you, Ronan. This is the lovely Ronan. What does Brian want you to know? Oh, wow. Okay, Brian, calm down. Calm down. You've got two come out here. So, wow, that makes sense to me. Believe in yourself. You can do anything. This is going to be fantastically rewarding. You see that? Believe in yourself. That's what Brian is saying. He also wants you to know, I love it when a plan comes together. Success. Pat yourself on the back as all that hard work and effort has paid off. You've got to believe in yourself and believe that all your hard work and effort will pay off, my love. Okay, so that was for the lovely Ronan. So Tanya, is it? I'm assuming that, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, Tanya. What would you like to know, my love? What would you like to know, Tanya? Are you there still, Tanya? Ah, you're welcome, Ronan. Much love to you. Did you see the short today that I posted? I'm going to be uploading shorts, daily shorts. So look out for that in the morning, Ronan. There is one on there today as well. I think you'll like them. Tanya, are you there, my dear? I think Tanya's gone to put the kettle on. Okay, Ronan. Hey, Tanya. I don't know if the chat stopped. Oh, there we are. Hey, Barbara Evans, where have you been? Glad you could make it. We're right near the end though, darling. I will be back on Sunday. So how are you, Barbara? How are things? How is life? Is it treating you well? The shops will be open on Monday. I assume they'll be open where you are, anyway. As far as I know, we haven't got any tiers, have we? That would be it on Monday. Everything's going to run the same, isn't it? Oh, okay, Granny. Oh, perhaps she'll come back next time then. Tanya, if you do come back to this, then, you know, I'll be back on Sunday. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, my love. That kind of looks like me at the moment when I'm trying to do a bit of exercise. Oh, mid-May for you, Granny. I know. Are you in Liverpool, Barbara? I get it a bit mixed up. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Yeah. Is it the same there all across England? Are we all opening up together? And that was so confusing last time. And it made no sense to me, but just got hard to keep up with. So 12th, yeah. So yeah, and then May, and then I can't remember, was it June or July? I think it's July, isn't it? Is it July that we're supposed to be completely out of this? Does anyone know in England? It is confusing, all of this, but yeah, we can sit outside the pub and have a drink and a meal. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, let's hope the sun's shining. Well, by this time last year we were just beginning. Yeah, July. That's it, Grainy. Yeah, I think it's the 21st or something like that. I just hope it all still happens. It's looking good so far, anyway. There's a really good channel on here that talks about all this. I mean, I know I've spoken about John Campbell's channel, which is great. But there's another one. He does very short videos, and he tells you, you know, he works in one of the London hospitals. And I think he's a professor. Tim Spector. Great channel if you want little updates on how things are going. So yeah, well, I'm fine. Hopefully everyone's fine. Hi, Tatiana. What a lovely name, Tatiana. So was there anyone else on the list? I've had one jab now, but who knows when the second one will be? Who knows? So oh, okay. Would you like any cards, Barbara? Would you like? Can I draw you anything? Brian? Oh, really? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it on here. So all I'll say is I had the one beginning with I had the other one. I'm not going to say it. I had the other one. But yeah, I'd heard about that. So oh, thank you, Barbara. Are you okay now, my love? Are you okay now? I know a lot of people have felt that, haven't they? Let me draw you. Oh, I think maybe angel cards then. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. Thank goodness it's done though, isn't it? Yeah. I just feel that on balance, you know. What can we do though, Barbara? What can we do? You know? Let's draw you some angel card, the goddess guidance cards. Let's see what the goddess wants you to know. Well, they want you to unleash your adventurous side, believe it or not. Take risks and be daring. That's what's coming up for you. Now you've got past that. Now you've got past that. It's about looking forward, getting that adventurous spirit back. You're a channel for healing power. A channel for healing power. So you've obviously, that's a medicine woman. You've obviously got a healing energy about you. And this card is interesting. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So something deep inside you, that is telling you what you need to do. Follow your inner guidance. And let's take an angel answers with that. Hi, Tanya. We wondered where you were. Okay, so they want you to believe. So if there's something that you want, okay, and, if we go back to this card, you know what to do. If there's something that you've been wanting, they're urging you to believe that it will happen if you believe, okay? Think of a question. I'm going to draw you one more card. Have another one. There's a peaceful resolution to something, you see? Peaceful resolution. So peace is going to be restored. Maybe that's something going on in your head, in your mind that you're worrying about. But there's going to be a peaceful resolution to whatever it is you might be worrying about. Okay, my love? You're very welcome. And cheers. Unfortunately, I've only got water. But cheers. I did have a few gin and tonics on my birthday, though, I must admit. I could really fancy one of those right now, but I've run out, so water will have to do. Be practical. Hello, that's a good name. On the rosé. Oh, you like rosé? Yeah, please post your question, please, Tanya. I think the only rosé I've ever really had is Matthias. Is it Matthias? Thanks, Granny. You like the wine, do you? You like wine, don't you, Granny? I like wine, but I do like a drop of gin and tonic with lemon and ice. And so the donation list now is closed. Be practical, but do come back on Sunday for my next live. You like them all? What's your favourite though, Barbara? Is it rosé or is it red? Tanya, we're going to need your question, darling. Red. Me too. Love a drop of red wine. It really is. Oh, yeah, me too. Merlot. Oh, yeah. Definitely. So Tanya seems to have disappeared. Tanya, I really do need your question, my love, because I'm going to be closing the Apothic Fed. Never heard of that one. Oh, red. Right. Apothic Red. Oh, that's a new one for me. No, thanks, great. Please post your question, Tanya. I'm okay. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, so this is for Is it? Apophic red. Right. Is it like a medium red? That's what I like. I don't like sweet red. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, let's have a look for you, Tanya. Okay, what's coming towards you in love is adventure. You are going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone, out of your bubble, or you certainly need to in order to find the love that you seek, that you desire. Okay, so here you are sitting in your comfort zone, in your little bubble. And you know, it's nice in there, it's warm in there, it's comfy, it's cozy. But in order to find the love you need, you've got to be a bit more sort of adventurous, and you know, just sort of a little bit more bold, a little bit more daring, because guess who's coming in for you? The King of Wands. Now this could be a fire sign energy, could be Aries, could be Sag, could be Leo. Okay, but this is someone who's pretty dynamic and could actually sweep you off your feet, dear Tanya. So be prepared for that. This is the sort of person that comes in and whoosh, you know, and suddenly you're feeling you're just feeling their energy. You know, they're uplifting people, and yeah, they're gonna pamper you a little bit. This person, but you've also got this King of Pentacles around you. Okay, so I'm wondering whether this is an older person in your life, or could this be mum and dad, or nan and granddad? There are two people here that are very much sort of influencing you in this way, Tanya, with regard to this, you know, with perhaps love. You know, they might have something to say about it, or perhaps they give you some guidance. Maybe you'll turn to them for guidance. The Magician card, okay, whoever this is that's coming in is going to be a very good talker, very clever, very quick-witted. No surprise there with the King of Wands. And you've got the Hanged Man. So, okay, it's not going to happen at this moment. Okay, so you're going to need to take your time. Be patient for this love to come in. You'll know it, though, because this person, this King of Wands, they come in and it's sort of all of a sudden, you know. Yeah. And then you've got the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card, I feel you're waking up and you're starting to see what you want out of love, out of life. And look at this to end your reading, Tanya. I do hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. You've got the Lovers. So there is a real chemistry between you and this person, your person that's coming in. Wow. Yeah. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. No surprise there, because the King of Wands generally is hot passion. So that was for Tanya. I'm just going to draw you a quick. Let's get you see if they give us any time frame on. Welcome, Tanya. Okay, well, you've been given abundance, not a time frame, but you've also got in the near future. So things are looking pretty good for you in the near future. When this person comes in, they will bring abundance with them, and it's in the near future. How lovely. Okay, right. Well, so I'm going to finish the reading with a choice of 3 cards. What will I do? Choice of 3 cards. Yeah, let's do 3 affirmations. Just surrounded by cards here. You can see them all. Okay. So if you can choose card 1, 2, or 3. And these are how to love yourself cards, little affirmations. Okay, those of you drawn to card 1, this present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. Life is very simple. I create my experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. I use my words and thoughts as tools to shape my future. So think about the words and thoughts that you are using. And then number 3, I have the power to make change. This is about believing in yourself. Every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. Okay, you've got the power to make that change. You just need to make a decision and believe. Okay, so they are your cards for tonight. Thank you for a lovely evening as always, and I will be back on Sunday, so I'll look forward to that. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Much love to everyone, and thank you so much, Graney, for your moderating, my love. Thank you. See you Sunday, everyone. Bye bye.